Folks, I'm telling you, I wish I had a camera, because that's the third thing, and it is way up there. I mean, this is the farthest one away. You can barely see the light, and it is moving the same speed. I have never went outside and seen this clear a sky that you could see satellites. I mean, I'm from Kentucky, and I lived in the woods, and it's been some clear skies, but I've never looked up and watched satellites go across the sky. This is crazy. This is the third one. Are they low, or is the sky just that clear? And I cannot prove, but the one going across the sky that I could pick up, they're just too small and too far away. But that other one was so bright. What in the world was that? But that's the third one, and I don't want to just leave this camera running, but I mean, I'll just sit here and talk for a minute, I guess, while I'm waiting to catch something else. Just kind of checking around the sky. I mean, the moon is beautiful tonight. It's a half moon. This is crazy. I'll tell a short story while I'm here, I guess. When I was a kid, we were driving, well, I don't remember, I was driving, I was a little kid. This is back when you can ride in the back of vehicles. And me and my brother rode in the back of a car, long ways down the interstate. I mean, it was nighttime. I could have swore this thing was following us across the sky. And it kind of reminded me of these things I'm seeing now. And it was going everywhere we went. And it was, and I was, you know, probably 7, 8, 9 years old. That was my first experience, and I thought I seen a UFO. And it probably wasn't nothing, but it's kind of related to what I'm seeing now. I hate to sit there and run this camera just rolling, looking at nothing. But if I had the video editor software, I could clip a lot of this out. But I mean, what I'm seeing tonight, I don't want to turn the thing off because it's hard to catch anything. That's 3 separate things that I've watched that I've never seen. I've watched the International Space Station go across. We did it for a science project, and I've done it as an adult. You can just sit there and watch it go across the sky. And that's why I thought the first one was, because it was bright, almost like, not really as small as a star, you know, because the stars are little dots, but it was kind of, when you can see Mars really good on a good night, it's kind of bigger than normal. And you see when I zoomed in how bright it was. And then the other two, way too far to be planes. You can always see flashing on planes. Either my vision is excellent, or this is the greatest night to see satellites go across the sky. And man, if I would have turned to the left right when I turned the camera on and caught that shooting star. No, it was a shooting star, because it went across the sky 10 times faster, and it disappeared. So this is a fantastic night to catch stuff. But I don't want to sit here and talk forever, so I'm going to, once again, pause the video. Maybe I should do that instead of turning it off. I'm just going to pause it and see what else I can catch. Well, I've been looking for about 10 minutes now since the last time I paused it, and I still haven't seen a thing. Not a shooting star, not another weird object going across the sky. And you can call them a UFO, because if they're unidentified flying objects, to me, that makes them a UFO. Doesn't make them alien, just means they're UFOs. I'm going to sit out here a little bit longer, fighting the mosquitoes, and hopefully catch something else. See you on the flip side. And as soon as I paused it, there it is. Golly, I wish I can't get up there high enough. Come on, phone, why don't you? And there's 2 of them side by side this time, about as bright as the second one. And the one to the right of it, which you can't see it, is they are going the exact same speed, the exact same distance apart, but hauling butt across the sky. What is going on? Now, I might sound like an idiot, but I have never went outside. And see, look, all right, there's 2 going right there. I'm kind of keeping with it, but you can't see it. And immediately off to the right is another one going across the sky. So apparently I'm just seeing satellites floating across the sky. And if this isn't the coolest thing ever, I feel like a kid right now, because I have never stood outside in my 35 years and watched satellite after satellite after satellite float across the sky. And it's going that way again. Man, there's 2 of them going. I wish I could zoom in and see this better. That's as much as my phone will do. So I guess if I've done seen, yeah, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different ones. They're obviously satellites. But I'm still going to sit out here and see if I see another shooting star. But so far 6, so I'm doing pretty good. I'll be right back on the flip side. Ah, just missed a small shooting star going across the middle of the sky there. Just missed it. Oh, that one went too fast. It didn't stream across the sky. I wasn't able to get it, but man, I hope I can pick up some for you guys. So at least you can see something instead of me talking to a dark screen. Well, I got the 8th one coming across. It's about like the last one. Of course, I'm not even going to try and get up there to try to see it. But that's the 8th one I've seen. It's going about the same speed. It's just insane how mysterious our sky is and how gorgeous it is and how unexplained things are. I wish I knew I was getting satellites. Something. But it's about, here's the camper there, and it's right above it this time. I'm looking a little more to the east. I was looking northeast, I believe, on the rest of the stuff. But it's coming across. It's just amazing. I've already stood out here for another 30 minutes since the last time I unpaused it. And I've not caught anything, so. Morning comes early, so I'm probably going to be calling it a night here soon. It's just amazing watching these things. Because you can look at the stars long enough, you'll watch them go across the sky, but it takes hours. And to sit there and watch something float across the sky like that fast, 8 times in, I don't think I've been here an hour outside. I'm catching little small meteorites, but they're way too fast to try and catch on camera. They're not coming across the sky like that one was. But I'll stay out here a few more minutes, and if I don't catch anything else, I guess I'm going to call it a night. Well, I don't know if I'm getting myself or not because I can't flip it around, but yeah, I've seen some pretty cool stuff. I guess I'll call it a night. Check again tomorrow, but I'll load these videos up, especially that first one. You guys tell me what you think it was. Alright, have a good night, everybody.